Hi class, welcome to week 1 of Child Development. I will be your instructor for this 6-week online course through Bay Path University, and my name is Dr. Courtney Morris. I am a health psychologist, and outside of teaching for Bay Path University, I also work in a VA hospital in a primary care setting with veterans. I absolutely love this work, and I really enjoy teaching at Bay Path. I've been an instructor here since 2013. I initially taught on ground, face-to-face, for the traditional program and for the one-day college, the women's program, and now I teach solely online for the women's college in the psychology department. All of your material for this 6-week course is online for you, and within each week there is a module which has all the information which includes your learning and what to do. Every week there will be a discussion post due, an original post by Thursday at midnight, and then we hope for you to respond to a few of your peers by Saturday at midnight. And take a look at the rubrics. Those will help guide you on what's expected out of each discussion post and assignment. And then by Saturday at midnight, every week you will have an assignment due. Sometimes these may be in the format of a written paper. Other times it may be a pamphlet or presentation. And some weeks the paper is responding to an interview you conducted with a mother or with parents, and including a summary of that interview and including other literature. With all of your discussion posts and your assignments, I'm hoping for you to include other empirical literature and to do your best to follow the American Psychological Association or APA formatting. I'm happy to provide additional information about this if you'd like, and there are really great free tutoring resources here at Bay Path. But a couple key things to keep in mind about APA formatting of what I'm looking for is a cover page, a references page listing all of the references that you cited, double spacing, 12-point font Times New Roman, and to cite every section of which you've borrowed information from another source. And you'll do that by putting the author's last name and year of publishing in parentheses. Again, I'm happy to respond to any questions you might have further about that. In addition, you'll have quizzes 4 out of the 6 weeks, and then 5 out of the 6 weeks you'll also have a knowledge path map due. Some of you might already be familiar about this really dynamic learning resource that we have, but the knowledge path map is a way for you and I to gain more clarity on where you're at with capturing the learning material for that week. And different topics will be embedded in your preliminary questionnaire that you'll have when you log in, and then based on your results from that, will determine what parts of the map open up for you to have more learning to be completed. Once you reach the green mastery level, you've completed that learning for that week, and you'll get a percentage or a score, and that will get added to your grades for the course. And again, for the other discussion posts and for the assignments, there are rubrics that are really well aligned with what's expected out of those assignments and posts, so please take a look at those to help guide you on what we're looking for. This coming week is infant development and looking at all of the main theorists that we will be taking a look at that have a strong impact on child development. So we'll be asking you to take to read about these varying theories. Some of the big key players are Skinner and Bowlby, Piaget, Erikson, Freud, and their differing approaches and theories to understanding development. And then we're asking you in this week's assignment to really choose a theory that most aligns with you and speaks to you in regards to your experience of learning and development. And to then compare and contrast two theorists within that theory in your paper. There is within the module information about what's asked of you, and again, you can gain more clarity by looking at the rubric as well. I will. You can reach out to me and ask questions of me via email. That's the best way to get a hold of me. And the email address is COMORRIS, comorris@baypath.edu. And again, within 24 hours, I will respond to you, and then I will get your assignments and posts graded, mostly within 48 hours. On occasion, if you might be a hair late with something, it might not be until Tuesday or so. Trying to think if there's anything else, but I think that's a really great start to what's expected over the next 6 weeks. There will also be a research paper the final week, and we'll have more to come on that as we work with one another over the next few weeks. So let me know if you have any questions. I've already seen some of you getting started with the discussion post, which is great. It's nice to meet you, and I look forward to working with you. Thanks.